Hi guys, it's Wednesday, November 6th, 2013. So not much has really changed. Not even my weight. So I'm weighing in at 224 today. I'm not really sure. 224.6. And I finally, since May, actually got a fill. I was at 2.5 and now I'm at 3.5. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I haven't really been a lap bander. I haven't since last November, really, since I thought that I had port erosion or whatever. But really, I haven't been a lap bander since not this past June, but last June. And it's been really it's been a big struggle to try to get back to those good habits. And I think I give full credit to watching YouTube 24/7 every day. It was kind of motivating, and it was kind of a little bit of a healthy competition, I'm not gonna lie. And it's so I have been losing weight. I did gain more weight. And the 1st of October, me and my friend started being accountable for each other. She's not a lap bander, but she knows that I have a lap band. So yeah, every day the past month we've been, trying to get each other to lose weight. Of course, she's much smaller than me. She's in the 180s. Well, now she's in the 170s. And I was at 231 and now I'm 224. So I guess the past month was successful. I wasn't jumping around like I always am. I'm always jumping from 230 to 224 in a day or something. And no, this is pretty consistent. It was a healthy weight loss. So I had scheduled. I know I had scheduled an adjustment in July, and I missed the appointment. Then I scheduled one 3 weeks ago, and I also missed the appointment. So finally, I made it. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning because I don't want to take off for work. But yeah, 5 o'clock. Then at 6 o'clock, I battled that Houston traffic, and I made it. And I know I haven't had a fill or an unfill or whatever fill in so long. And this is the first time that I had gone to this branch of. I got my. If you don't know, maybe you don't know, maybe you do know. I don't know, but I got my my lap band through True Results in Houston. My surgeon was Dr. Hollis. But anyway, they have several locations throughout the country. It's a chain, like any other, I guess. And recently they've opened a second location in Houston, and it's a little bit closer to me. It's super empty, which is super cool because the original location is in the medical center, which is really, really far away from everyone in life, unless you live by the medical center. Nobody likes to go to the south side. It's such a shitty area. Anyway, there's always a long line. I'm not even kidding you. Your appointment is at 4:30. You're not going to be seen until 5:30. But if you're not there by 4:45, you lose your place. Or so I've been told. And so have the signs. So, yeah. It's not very fun to go all the way over there either in traffic. But this was a little bit shorter distance and it was super empty. I was the first person in, and and out, I guess. There's nobody else there. It's kind of creepy. But it was okay. It was okay. Um, I was treated by a nurse that, I mean, obviously I haven't been there for a while. But she said that she's usually at the main location. Anyway, she could not, for the death of me, death of whoever the fuck, she could not find my port. Mind you, if you have a lap band, you know where it is. It's not fucking rocket science. So she like made me do all these things, and the needle. Keep in mind that I use the big needle. I don't use the little needle. I use the needle that's like this big. I guess my port is just that deep. Not really sure. I guess so. But she looked like she was struggling to get it inside of me to begin with. Yes, she was a small lady, but man, it was like a big struggle. And I mean, that needle, every time they use it, it goes all the way in. Like it's there's no, anything left over. It's all the way in. And they usually numb me for it because, like, I don't know, I guess it's that big that they have to numb me for it. But thank goodness that they did, because I'm telling you, that needle was in me for about 10 minutes. She could not find it. She like put a pillow underneath my back. She made me like do almost like a full fucking sit up. And she's like blow up your stomach or something like that. And I like had to like overextend my stomach, and then like I'm over here with the fucking crunch or whatever, and I'm like shaking because I'm fucking overweight. I weigh 224 pounds. Come on. Killing me. But she did put in 1cc, and she didn't give me shit for gaining weight. Though maybe I should have gotten some shit for gaining weight. But she was like, this is normal. Whenever we unfill people, this just happens, and maybe you should have gotten here sooner. True. I should have gotten to fill like right after it. Maybe I would have gotten back on track. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I don't fucking know. I'm always the type of person that puts everything off. Or like this one time I had a ticket, like a speeding ticket, and I was like, I don't want to know what it is. So like I almost like had a fucking warrant out for my arrest because I didn't feel like looking at the bill or whatever. Not that I don't pay my house bill or anything like that, but it's just like things that are negative to me, I just want to just avoid. Yeah. She said that it was really odd that I had never gotten to like a high CC. I mean, I never even reached 5. At 4.5, I was unfilled last year. And then again, I was unfilled because I was dilated. So I don't know. I don't know if I like subconsciously just didn't want to go back. 1, because I had gained weight, and 2, because I didn't want to like risk the ban. At 2 cc's, there's no restriction. There's nothing going on. You're just there. It's just like, okay. And I don't know. I just didn't want to risk it. But then again, I'm in my 20s. Like, this is my prime. I don't need to be weighing 200 pounds right now. I don't need to be weighing 300 pounds right now. And as of late, like, I've been like attending social events and stuff, and I just see my pictures and I'm like, just like I'm seeing my old self, and it's scaring me. It kind of makes me feel shitty about it, about myself, and I don't want to I don't want to be there. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm putting this off, putting this off, putting this off, and then all of a sudden I'm 300 pounds again. It's a scary thought, but it can happen. It can happen to anyone. It doesn't, I don't know. It's so scary, and I'm taking it like it's nothing when I should be serious about it. I don't know. Obviously, if I had, if I was really good about dieting, I would have never gotten a lap band to begin with. And I'm a fat girl. I'm fat. And it doesn't matter if I'm, 150 or whatever, the lowest that I could ever get, I'll still be a fat person. Always wanting to eat more, always wanting to overindulge, always wanting to place like 3 freaking servings on my plate. It's just natural. It's a habit. It's a habit I have to break. And I broke a lot of habits once I got my lap band. But it always creeps back. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna be like triumphant in that I fucking broke habits that I've had for years. It's just not gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I haven't explained it correctly. That's just like how I'm feeling. But yeah, 3.5 cc's in me, 224.76, 224.6. Yep, that's where I'm at. Bye.